Hello, this is Bobby at Copel TV Repair, and today I'll be doing something that I never thought that I will do. A functionality proof of a button board that we received straight out of LG distributor for the United States. They no longer will be distributing those, they said. I don't know if that is true. It has happened in the past for them to show that they're out of and on order, but this time they're saying that they're no longer sourcing them, so I'm guessing it is fine. This is the board that the customer returned. I just labeled it CTVR on the back so that I can tell the difference, and as you can tell, this is, come on, this is 34MA64D, and I'm going to be holding it here for some time before rotating it over. There are very few passive components on that board. It's really easy to establish that this is the same board, even though the monitor on which I will be testing will be different. It's just that this board goes on a number of monitors from that generation. This is the old defective board. If you roll back the video and go to the previous board with the same view, you'll be able to see the same resistors at the same position, locations. It's actually pretty easy to get the schematic of the whole thing, and if you measure the resistors and capacitors, you can duplicate the board, something that we have actually done. And this is a very early prototype of the same thing that we made a number of years ago, and it works. But so the customer returned that, saying that they want to see the button turning on the monitor. I'm using a different monitor. This is a 95 series, and the customer had, I believe, 68 or 67. And again, that board is the same. However, the main board families are different. I do have videos I know about the 68, so search in YouTube, search in the channel for that model. There are a few functionality proof videos where you can see that when the monitor is off and the main board does not work, there is a slight glow from the LED. On those, there isn't. But when I press it, the backlight will show up, let's say here, up here. So I'm pressing. I hope you see that it did went up. And this is what we have. Now I'm gonna show you real quick that this is connected. It's not some joke. This is the board. It's the light LED. It goes up right here where it should be going, and when I press that button, it's gonna show the menu on the screen. There you go. And of course, when I rock back and forth, it's gonna move the menu. I really don't need to be showing that. The most important thing is this is how you turn them off. Okay, so this is off now. The problem with the other TV, with the 68 or the 67, is that the main board is bad. It is how they go bad. I explained to the customer this board was defective indeed, and what has happened is the customer's monitor had two different problems at the same time. But joystick board, apparently, I mean, you can very clearly see this is broken, and at the same time, bad main board. I don't think the two are related. I would agree, it is the odds of you getting AIDS and breaking a leg, one of the regular legs, and it's very unlikely, but that's what they have. And so if you want to repair that monitor, you will need the joystick and you will need to repair the main board. Hopefully that video will show enough. Again, to see the board and to see the same to see the main board and the same joystick control being used to turn on the other monitor, just find the other videos. I do have it here. I do have the other monitor, but I don't have it in a stand. It's stored. I have to get it back together just for the sake of showing a board, which clearly can be tested elsewhere as well. So hopefully that should be enough.